Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Two Player NegativeAE, and welcome back to Steins Gate. Last we left off, we weren't going to send this email to frickin' end Faris' life. Well, I mean, it wasn't going to end her life. It was just going to erase her father and her childhood because she had to work. It would have been stupid. Don't jump to conclusions. We should explore other methods. After all, her father's life hangs in the balance. Let's try another way. I can't kill your dad. I'm sorry, Nya. Faris led you astray, Nya. No, it's okay. This is my decision. I don't have what it takes to be a god. That burden is too much for me to bear. Faris' father is still at home, so we go to the UPX cafe to talk. Faris orders a sandwich. Do you have something in mind, yeah? It's a gamble. But we can change the contents of the D-mail you sent. We're not going to cancel the first prank mail, yeah? Exactly. I win as long as I get back the IBN 5100. Your father doesn't need to die. Right as I say that, the employee comes to us with the sandwich and drinks. She looks startled. We're talking about a game. The employee forces a smile and at my lame excuse and then heads back inside. I turn back to Faris. I think we should send a D-mail that says something like, give the IBN 5100 to Okabe Rentaro. I think 10 years is about the limit of how far back we can send D-mails. Phone mail didn't become widespread until then. Lukaku's mom's pager was a special case, but even that was still limited to the 1990s. So I don't think we can do anything fancy, like tell Faris' dad to start stockpiling IBN 5100s in 1975. But, you know, back then, Papa's company was down and he didn't have much capital, yeah? I doubt you could say anything to stop him from selling the IBN 5100 if he needed the money to save me, Nyan. Faris frowns and takes a bite of her egg sandwich. That depends on what we send. If we make it seem like it came from the kidnappers, then your father has to find another way. He's a retro PC collector, so we should have plenty of other PCs he could sell, right? He wouldn't get enough money with those, Nyan. Back then, the IBN 5100 was the only one people would pay through the nose for. Then this is something only you can pull off. I'll say it again. This is only a bet. A bet to escape the responsibilities of a god. How will the world line change? What will that new world line bring? I don't have the answers. It may become a world where neither Maori nor your father can be saved, but it could also become one where both can. There's no way to be sure, but I can't leave things the way they are. I can't let Maori die, and I can't let your dad die. A gamble, all for nothing, or all or nothing. Is Faris alright with that? I mean, 2 lives hang in the balance. I don't want to be making decisions that affect whether people live or die, but I can't think of any alternative. If that's your decision, then it's okay with me, Nyan. Really? I know you're trying to save Papa, Nyan. And I'm grateful for that, Nyan. I think I'm falling in love with you, Nya. Don't tease me like that. But I'm not just teasing, Nyan. She's very direct Like, she's very like, you know what? I'm just gonna say everything. Does Kyoma hate girls like me, yeah? She stares into my eyes, saying nothing. No wonder you're May Queen's #1 maid. You know how to flatter your customers. I don't like when Kyoma dodges the question, yeah. Now she makes a sad face and drops her shoulders. Don't tell me that was a real confession of love to me. Sure, Faris is cute. I don't have as much trouble dealing with her as I used to. I could certainly get used to the idea of being with a girl like her. I am a man, after all. Any man would be overjoyed to win the heart of a girl like Faris. But this is no time for romance. Faris, let's do this together. It'll come out alright. Trust me. I guess you're never gonna answer me, yeah? Faris looks a little sad, but after a deep breath, she smiles again. I'm with you, Kyoma. Let's send that email, yeah? We have our plan. Will the dice come up odd or even? Not even God knows. Yo, that's cool. That's a cool thing to say. I take Faris with me to the lab, and Daru weeps tears of joy at her safety. Mayuri jumps on her with a hug. Kurusu keeps reading, her expression aloof. I tell the three of them I'll explain later, though I don't know if I'll get the opportunity since we're changing the past, and head with Faris straight to the development room. Faris has already written the email. The root of the problem is her fake ransom demand, which caused her father to sell his IBM 5100. This is a second threatening email written to prevent that. Its time of arrival is 1 hour after the first email. I set the timer and exchange glances with Faris. There's no turning back. I hope I still remember you, Nya, after the world line changes. Even that is no guarantee. This isn't like Suzuha's case, where I returned the warped world line back to normal. We're warping it even more. I wouldn't be surprised if there are even more changes drastic than the elimination of Moe from Akiba. Even if you forget, I'll remember. Aww, she's so fucking cute. she's just like, oh, I love you. I want to hold hands. I want to do this. That's crazy cute. I take Faris's hand and then activate the microwave. Go for it, Faris. Alright, there it goes. Where are we at? 27. That's not good. I mean, it's good. But don't we have to get to 1? Or we're just trying to get it to 0 or something. But 0 means that they still take over the world. Unless we go so far back that we go to -1, wouldn't we just hit the opposite attractor field? How would that work? The warmth of Faris's hand suddenly disappears from mine.
Huh?
The summer sun fills my distorted vision. Next comes the noise of Akiba, the voices of the crowd, and the theme songs of electronic shops. This is teleportation. I realize I'm standing on Chuodori, right in front of the Animate. Animate? The anime shop? I scan the street. All the Moe stores are back. The world line must have changed. That's evident from the fact that reading Steiner kicked in. Faris, however, is nowhere to be seen. Even though we were standing right next to each other just a moment ago, hand in hand, she disappeared. Did her very existence disappear? No, that's absurd. I refuse to accept that. So did our plan work, or are things even worse now? I need to explore this new world line. I head to the Tenoji residence and find Nei there, home alone. I managed to convince her to let me let me come in. Jesus. Freaking if I was freaking when I was a little kid, I would not let anybody in the house. Nobody would come in the house. The divergence meter, I wouldn't even answer the door. The divergence meter is there as expected. What? The first digit is blank. And that reads 0.275349. Is it broken? Or is there a reason for the missing digit? Anyway, better make a note of this number on my phone. That is weird. I don't know what that means. When I checked the divergence meter after erasing our memories with Suzuha, the number was above 0.4%. This number is significantly lower now. But the bigger question is that missing first digit. Who are you? What do you want? Nay peeks at me from behind the sliding door. She's acting even more afraid than usual. I don't want her to tattle on me to her dad. I better calm her down somehow. Sorry for the sudden visit. I'm done. By the way, your old man's the one who showed me how to get here. That doesn't seem to ally her nervousness much, and she still doesn't come any closer. Who are you? Please get out. If you don't, I'll call the police. Wait, are you telling me she doesn't know me on this world line? And if she doesn't know me on this world line, then why would she let me in the house? You just don't answer the door. What's going on here? Who am I? Come on, we've met any number of times. I ran out the second floor of your old man's shop. Remember? Well, hold on a second. If you touch me, I'll bite my tongue and die. What? What? I'm not gonna touch you, okay? You really don't remember me? Nay shakes her head frantically. We've never met? She nods. Oh, sorry about that. I'm friends with your old man. I'm done here, so I'll be going now. My thoughts are a jumble, but I force a smile to hide my confusion and leave the Tennoji residence behind. Something like this was bound to happen. It's a small comfort, but I knew the risks when I chose this path. Given that canceling the Suzuha email only changed divergence by 0.07%, a change of 0.2% likely means a dramatic shift in the world line, at least from my perspective. It's entirely possible that past events on this world line, my relationships included, are very different from what I can remember. As proof, with the sole exception of Faris, all contacts have disappeared from my... Really? That's nothing but pure horror to me. To save Mayori's... really? Hold on. Damn. Can I call... I wish I could call Faris right now. That's what I need to do in Steins Gate 2. Just be like, can I just call people whenever? And then just say shit? To save Mayori and Faris' father, we warped the fabric of time even more than it had been warped already. To lose everyone other than Faris? That would be unbearable. That can't have happened. They can't have disappeared. I'm sure they still exist. My phone is just broken, is all. Yeah, that's probably it. I knew this might happen. I accepted the risks. But at the same time, I don't want my relationships with my friends to change. I hold that desperate wish in my mind. Mayori, Daru, and Kurusu should all be in the lab like usual. Once I get there, Mayori will greet me cheerfully. Right? I climb the stairs to the second floor, praying that everything will be alright. And there I realize my prayers were for naught. The second floor is vacant. And of course, oh, Fuck. You know what? Okay. Is it a bad thing? Well, oh yeah, it is a bad thing. Because CERN's still gonna rule the world. I was gonna say, well, at least CERN won't be after me, but that doesn't solve the problem at all. So May Queen exists. I'm still in the daze. I wander into the May Cafe in search of a familiar face. Feels like 10 years since I saw that cat logo. I take a deep breath and open the door. Welcome back, Miesta. Thank God, huh? I feel indescribable relief when I see the two girls standing there. They don't disappear. They still work here, just as I remember. No, Master, it's Mayushi Nyan Nyan. Mary smiles at me and strikes a cat-like pose. You're Faris-chan's duel partner, aren't you? She turns to Faris. Faris-chan, did you tell him Mayushi's real name? I don't remember telling him, nya. But you did call yourself Mayushi, so maybe he guessed, nya. Oh, okay. So I don't know Mayori on this world line. This feeling. Something is very wrong. I don't know. Kyoma. Faris brings her mouth close to my ear. Thanks for coming, nya. But please don't act like my boyfriend in front of the customers, nya. Your boyfriend? Dummy, you can't use that word, nya. We can sweet talk all we want after work's over, so control yourself until then. Nya? What are you talking about? Oh, I see. You get it, nya. You're one cool cat. Come on, Faris-chan, you can't flirt with him here. What do you mean, Mayushi? I did no such thing. Mary, do you remember Daru and Kurisu? Mary tilts her head with a confused expression. The coldness in the pit of my stomach returns. There's something odd about how Mayori and Faris are acting. Does this mean my relationship with them has changed as well? Of course it does. Where's our laboratory? Love Hotel? What the hell? Faris grabs me by the ear. Ow, what are you doing? What? Kyoma, what's this about, nya? Don't tell me you made plans to meet Mayushi at a love hotel, nya. Kyoma's such a pervert to think about doing immoral things with a minor like her, nya. Laboratory, not love hotel. Don't mix them up. What do you mean by laboratory, nya? As in future gadget laboratory. You remember, don't you, Mary? The future gadget laboratory? Pretty sure no one remembers, dude. You should know. If we don't have the lab anymore, then we don't have anything. She doesn't remember. It can't be. Anyway, why do you keep talking to Mayushi, nya? You trying to flirt with her right in front of your girlfriend, nya? Girlfriend? Faris? Whose? Mine? That's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, nya. So what'll it be, nya? Right, sorry. I apologize and ask to be seated. And inside I find Daru sitting at a table for two. He's fidgeting for some reason. Why is he staring at me like that? Daru, there you are. I sit in front of Daru and let out a sigh of relief. I drink my water in one gulp. I was really thirsty. Daru doesn't hide his displeasure. Hey, what's your relationship to Faris-tan? What? I've seen you somewhere before. Where was it? Anyway, you're being too familiar with Faris-tan. Are you a filthy normal? You are, aren't you? What's a normie? People of happiness and fulfillment with yeah, normies. Yeah, I know what it is. Whoa, Daru. Just what are you? I shut up as soon as I start talking. Given how Mayuri and Faris are acting, it's entirely possible that my relationship with Daru has changed. You don't know anybody, dude. You don't know anybody. Obviously, if Faris is the only contact in your phone, you only know Faris. Gosh darn it. Have we met before? Of course not. This is your first time here, right? As a regular customer, I make sure to remember the other customers' faces. Pretty sure I count as a regular here. This taste is the taste of a liar. How can you tell without even licking me? Anyway, answer me. What's your relationship to Faris-tan? Not direct enough? Fine. Question 1. What is your name? Why do I have to be cross-examined by Daru? It's unpleasant, but I also don't want to anger him anymore, so I'll answer honestly. The question is which name to use. Seriously? Seriously? Daru suddenly bends forward. His aptitude changes completely at this. He grabs my hand, suddenly happy to see me. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. I was sure I'd seen you somewhere before. You're Faris-tan's duel partner, Hoinshi. Wow, I feel like an idiot. So hold on. The whole reason I started the Kyoma thing was because of Mayuri, right? Because I wanted to cheer Mayuri up off of the ship. So like, if I don't know Mayuri anymore, then there was no reason for me to start the Kyoma thing. So that doesn't make any sense. Why would I call myself Hoin Kyoma? I guess and it would have to have formed some other way. Like maybe Faris is really into that stuff, and I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll do it. It's an honor to meet you. I'm a big fan of you and Faris-tan. I saw that last semifinal. He shakes my hand forcefully. Oh shit! What happens if I have to actually play a game? Oh no! Oh no! Hey, wait, Daru. Daru, how do you know my nickname? Well, the pieces are starting to fall into place. The lab is gone. Mayuri and Daru don't know me. We haven't met. We're not friends. We're nothing. I see. All the time we spent together is gone. Every moment. Every memory. Is this the price I have to pay? Is it my destiny to live in a world where even my best friends don't know me? Man, tomorrow's finals, huh? Beat the shit out of those viral attackers for me, huh? The finals? Viral attackers? That means it's about Rhina X's battlers. Am I participating as Faris' partner? But I thought the finals finished yesterday. So on this world line, it's tomorrow? I'll ask Faris later. For some reason, it looks like I'm her partner and her boyfriend. But I can deal with that later. Right now, there's one more thing I need to know. Hey, do you know someone named Makise Kurusu? Yeah, she's that genius girl whose thesis got published in that big academic journal, right? Have you met her? She gave a lecture at ATF a couple weeks back. I saw it. She was pretty cute. Why do you ask? Just wondering. It was obvious. If the lab didn't exist, then how could I have met Kurisu? Exactly. I go limp in my chair. How about the bet, or what about the bet I made? The bet to save Mayuri. Did I win or lose? I should know by tonight. If things go as scheduled, Mayuri will die. Was it right to change the world line? Is Faris's father still alive? If we save both of them, then I can accept the loss of my friends as the price. I have no other choice. I mean, but you have Faris. Papa? Faris stops drinking her iced tea and looks at me with furrowed eyebrows. He went to work today, nya? What about him, nyan? What kind of question is that? What question is that? Of course he is, nya. Why would you ask something like that, nya? You've been acting weird today, nyan. What's wrong, nya? Nothing. I see. Faris's dad is still alive. Thank goodness. Now all that remains is to learn Mayuri's fate. Will she die? Or will she live? The answer will determine if all of this has been worth it. Is it true that you and I are a couple? Don't tell me Kyoma was only playing with Faris, nya. You're terrible, nya. How could you play with the heart of a pure 17-year-old maiden? I see that Faris is as melodramatic as ever. Smiling wryly, I slump down in my chair and look up at the sky. I feel an emptiness filling my heart. So that's how it is. The world line has changed, and the one out of place is me. I feel so alone. My friends don't know me anymore. Mayuri isn't even my childhood friend. That didn't happen in this timeline. Mayuri is no longer my hostage. I was willing to do anything to save her. Even sacrifice the time Suza has spent with us. And yet... No, think positive. Now that Mayuri's a stranger, there's no reason for her to die. Just think of it this way. I sacrificed our memories in order to save Mayuri. That does little to alleviate the sadness. Kyoma, what's with this Chunibyo aura, nya? We're in the middle of an important conversation, nyan. It looks like I have amnesia now. It's not a lie. I have no memories of this world line. That's the world famous mad scientist for you, nya. Did the organization land a headshot and make you lose your memories, nya? Kyoma knew about the location of the stolen nuclear weapons, and the organization desperately tried to take back those memories, nya. Kyoma. Faris frowns and leans forward and stares straight in my eyes. She tried to use her power to shy or break, was it? To see in my mind? No way. Faris quickly turns pale. Really? Yeah. So that's why you've been acting strange, nya. This is terrible, nya. Since when? What happened? The world line changed. Not like you'd understand what that means. I'd call myself a space-time castaway. This is no time for jokes, nya. This is serious scene. This is a serious scene. I'm worried about you, so answer me honestly, nyan. Not one word I've said is a lie. You of all people should know, right? Yes, but...
なあ
Then please,
詳しく聞かせて
tell me about our relationship. Tell me who I
俺
am.
とお前の関係
You really don't... Well, this is depressing. You really don't remember? Faris is moved to tears. Then she firmly clasped my hand. Faris and Kyoma met at a Rainet tournament, yeah. It was a small shop in Akiba, but as our life or death struggle unfolded, we understood each other's hearts, yeah. I played Rainet. Then we hit it off, and Faris and Kyoma became partners, yeah. We were a perfect match, and kept advancing even to the Grand Championships, hardly losing a single match, yeah. Then Faris starts fidgeting. She blushes a little and looks at me sidelong. And then, as we fought side by side, Faris started to want to know more about Kyoma. I couldn't stop thinking about you. That's when Faris began to fall in love with Kyoma. I wanted to be together as partners, not only in Rainet, but in private too, yeah. So, after we won that last semi-final, I made up my mind and confessed, yeah. And when Kyoma said he loved me too, we shared a sweet kiss, and officially became lovers, yeah. A sweet kiss. Does that make me a normal? Was I really that good with women? By the way, Faris and Kyoma live together, yeah. Living together already? When we only just started going out? You really are a filthy normal current world line, me. Faris answers with a wry smile. Actually, Kyoma's just staying over for summer break while we prepare for the Rainet Championship, yeah. So, we haven't done anything naughty yet. Yeah. Wait, what are you making me say, yeah? She flails her arms and legs. I really want to see the anime. I could just imagine that shit. Oh, if it's at Faris's place, then the parents and the butler there. With the parents and the butler there, of course nothing naughty would happen. Do you remember yet, nya? I shake my head. It's fundamentally impossible for me to remember the events of this world line. I didn't forget those memories. I never had them in the first place. Faris, I have a favor to ask. What is it, nya? I'll do anything if it helps you remember, nya. No, it's not about my memories. It's about Mayuri. Mayushi. Come to think of it, you were awfully chatty with her, nya. Tonight, around 8 p.m., Mayuri might die. Can you keep an eye on her? But you've got to be joking this time, huh? I gaze straight into Faris's eyes. I'm telling the truth. She might die, or she might not. I'd say it's 50-50. You don't have to do anything. Just keep an eye on her and tell me what happens. Can you do that? I don't understand, yeah. But Faris clasps my hand again. Tightly. Very tightly. I can feel her warmth emanating through her palms. Faris loves Kyoma. I love you a lot. So, I trust you, nya. I trust you. Thank you. Faris is the only one I can rely on now. I keep staring at the clock on the wall. Alright, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you feel necessary. And I hope you guys are having the best rest of your day. See you guys later. Peace.